all around. Thank you much. Now, one of those who voted against the bailout plan is Republican Congressman McCotter of Livonia, and he joins us now live on the phone. Congressman McCotter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Carolyn.
Tell me, what did you not like about the plan that made you vote against it? A lot of finger pointing today, so a lot of people want to hear from you.
Well, I think the finger pointing is absolutely counterproductive. The real person, the real entity that was not talked about in all of this debate, from the minute the Paulson plan was introduced, the American people said no. It is unfair to purchase toxic assets out of the market with our taxpayer dollars. Do something different. The Bush administration and Secretary Paulson in particular refused to heed the American people. Then they foisted it on a Congress, both Republicans and Democrats, and forced us to negotiate off of something that the people did not want. They continued to express their displeasure. They then unfortunately disregarded the warnings of people like myself about this and further enhanced the situation by putting in an artificial deadline which produced a bad product and an inevitable result. Now, the one group of people, the American people, have not panicked in this, unlike everybody else. The reality is this: Congress can now get back to work. I have called for the resignation of Secretary Paulson. I think he can no longer play a constructive role in this process because he is wedded to his plan the American people will not accept. Congress will come in, make responsible progress, and put out a product the American people find is just in their interests, and will do the job of helping to soothe the economic difficulties in which we find ourselves.
Congressman McCotter, we are out of time, but I guess you all are going to go back to work and try and come up with another deal, though, right now.
We are going to come up with something that is fair to the American people and helps address the problem.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We've got a lot more, big mess, of course, a lot more to talk about today, Joanne.
Yeah, and a lot